We are so excited to be able to return to the corporate gathering of worship. And when we do, we want you to be prepared and to know what to expect when you arrive. So please take a few moments and watch this video.
The doors to the building and the auditorium will open at 10:30 a.m. You should not plan to arrive before this time unless you have been asked by leadership to help or you are assigned to work with one sound during the worship celebration. To enter the auditorium, you will use the main auditorium doors from the lobby. Once you enter the auditorium, you are free to move around and talk with other people as long as you either wear a mask or physically distance yourself from them. When you enter the auditorium, you are free to sit wherever you choose. Seating is first come, first served. However, when choosing your seat, you should choose based on your needs. For example, if you have physical needs that require you to exit the auditorium during the worship celebration, you may want to choose to sit near an exit. The seats have been arranged to accommodate families sitting together. However, more than one family can sit on the same row as long as at least two chairs separate the two families. The following are examples of seating possibilities. If a family takes the whole row, then no physical distancing is required. If a family has 5 members, the row only has 6 seats, then the family will have the whole row to themselves. In this example, the family has 4 members, but the row only has 6 seats. Therefore, this family would also have the row to themselves. However, if 2 couples wanted to sit on a row with 6 seats, then each couple could sit on each end of the row. If a family has 3 members, then 2 seats can be left between them and an individual. The key to seating is to remember to leave 2 seats between your family and others. The leadership team will be available to help move seats around if necessary and still ensure physical distancing. It is recommended for your safety and the safety of others that you wear a mask when moving around the building. However, once you are seated, please feel free to remove the mask. However, if you are talking to another individual outside of your family, you should wear a mask or ensure that you keep an appropriate physical distance from them. We will no longer be passing the offering plate to minimize the amount of touching the plates and the spreading of germs. 3 offering plates are located throughout the auditorium. If you need an offering envelope, they are located with the plates. However, please be cautious to take just the envelope you need and try to not touch the other envelopes. This will help lower the risk of spreading germs and contaminating other surfaces. We request that you make an effort to place your offering in the plates before the worship celebration begins. This will allow the deacons to collect the offering in a timely manner and reduce the need to stay after the service. In the auditorium, there are signs posted in the same way as they are posted throughout the rest of the building. Please honor the instructions given by those signs. The audiovisual booth is restricted access. Only those who have been assigned to run the audiovisual equipment for the worship celebration, along with the pastor who is preaching during the worship celebration, should enter the booth. As with the audiovisual booth, the only people who should be on the platform are those who have responsibilities with one sound or have been asked by leadership to have a part in the worship celebration. So we ask that you restrain yourself from entering the audiovisual booth or the platform area. The kitchen is closed, so you will either need to pick up a bottle of water from the table in the lobby or bring your own drink. Please make sure your drink is in a container with a lid. Trash cans have been located in 3 locations around the auditorium. They are touchless. A foot pedal is located at the bottom of the can to open the lid. You are responsible for throwing away your own trash. This will help reduce the amount of touching surfaces by others. This will also help our janitors as they clean. At the end of the worship celebration, the pastor leading the celebration will dismiss you by section. You should not exit until your section is dismissed. When your section is dismissed, you should promptly leave the building. Please follow the instructions as given by the pastor leading the worship celebration concerning how to exit the auditorium and building. Please make sure you check for other videos on YouTube and Facebook for further instructions.